Three from Gay. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Gay's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
3 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's Miami. From the high post. Poked away. Mobley with it. Lowry picks him up. Three-pointer, Kukoc. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Lowry from deep three-point land. Miami no good on that time either. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. It's tipped. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Yep, that one goes in there. 15 points for Rudy Gay.
What a banner night for Rudy Gay. Lighting it up.
Wang with the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Towns, no luck. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Kansas City.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Out to Stoudemire. Back to Chandler. KD on the wing. And another shot. Count it. Good.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Al Livingston. Back to Mobley. Nice D from Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Beal can't get it to go. And it's Kansas City's ball. Here's Alvarado. And Kansas City misses again.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Kevin Durant with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Livingston, that's good.
I mean, that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Beal from long range. Rebounded by Kansas City. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Pass to Beal. Shoots. Wide open look. From past the arc. Bucket's good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Board members.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Beal outside. Back to Towns. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Tipped away. Here's Chandler. Misses the layup. Outside, Hill. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns. Able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And we're about a minute into the first. Beal. Here's McGee. Drives to the hoop.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Hill. Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Well, he's got such a great handle and then can get up to speed quickly. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Green. Ooh, McGee with the block. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago with the ball. Outside, Hill with the drive.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy. Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses for Towns. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Maxey. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Here's Chapman. Here's Dawkins. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Rozier outside. DeRozan outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The visitors with the ball. Poke loose. Rozier with it. Guarded by Smith.
Josh Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Fall. The kick out to Gay. Here's Fall.
Chicago foul. Josh Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Picked it out of midair. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
DeRozan. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. For three, Covington. It's hauled in by Fall. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Chicago with the ball. They trail by one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And then Beal with the dunk.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Here's Fall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Hill. Out to the wing. The three from Ball. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hill for three. Rebounded by Gay. In transition. And Levine throws it down.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Fall. And a two-handed jam.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up.
12.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's Chapman. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Edwards. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Beal outside. The kick to Durant. From behind the arc. Collins with the rebound. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards, but Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Chapman. Off target with the three. And here's Curry for three. Tries to save it. And he gets it back. Beal with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Chandler. Out to Beal. For three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Durant. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Edwards. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And Collins with the slam.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Here's Chapman. And that one's long. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Blocked! Collins outside. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic role man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of it.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Tyrese Maxey.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. With it, looking for his first basket, still in this one, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
It's Hill with the drive, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the half. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam to the middle. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
.59 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to DeRozan. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Ibaka for 3. .26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Fires it from 18. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Ball. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. With 2 seconds left. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious since he came into the league.
And that one misses. He does not get the second one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here is Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. The home team on D. It's a 1-point game. Covington with it. Green picks him up. McGee. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. The rebound by Lowry.
Chicago foul. Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
So it's the home team now.
Very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
He rifled that one in from distance. Beal's got 5 now. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Seconds into the second half now. Outside for Levine. Stripped away. To the right side. Hill. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Durant. The three is up. It's hauled in by Hill.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Dawkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
On the wing, Durant. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Beal outside. Rozier from outside. He buries it from three. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Checking in for Miami.
And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 6. Outside Levine. Now Rozier. On the wing, DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. Here's Levine for 3. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Back to Hill. Pass to Dawkins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Levine. To the paint. Stoudemire. Outside for Levine. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. here's Ball. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
When you grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
The three from Curry. The offensive rebound. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Edwards. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opponent.
41.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Lowry. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Pass to Ball. 4-3. The rebound by Chandler. Outside, Green. Now here's Towns. And here's Curry for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ball. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Down low. Here's Chandler. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up for that one.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Chicago timeout call.
Put your hands together for your Miami Future.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, they get a hand on it. McGee with a steal. Here's Chapman. And McGee with the stuff.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Picked by Smith. Inside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And the jam by Covington.
And how about that? Covington rising up and throwing it down with some authority.
Here's Towns. Pass to Chandler. It's deflected.
Miami foul. Tyson Chandler. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around that.
Here's Chapman. For three, Covington. Hits a three-pointer. And Chicago leads by 13.
Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Over to the left wing. Back to Green to halt the run. Out to Beal. Pass to Fall. And he banks in the layup.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ball with it. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Miami's ball. 11-point game. To the middle. Here's Towns. Blocked. Outside, Hill. Down low. Dawkins. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ibaka with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And the first one at the line is good. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
6 to shoot. Rozier can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Edwards slams it in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Shooting for Miami, Jalen Green.
And he can't get the first one.
9 for 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Lets it go from 14. Here's Dawkins. Hill for 3. Towns with a rebound. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Stoudemire. He drops it from range.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Ibaka. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
And Chicago leads by 16.
Ibaka mixing it up again there on the inside, using his size.
And that one's good. Green. The visiting